Hello, everybody. We are back together for another little reading online. And this will be for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Okay? All right. So, um, one of the things that I'll be commenting on at the very end, I did have someone that came and left a good idea on what she finds works for her, for those of you with insomnia. Okay? So, you can hang on to the end. We will cover that at the very tippity end of this. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see what we've got going, and we will take it from here. Upside down. All right. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. Let's see what we've got going. I really love these cards. They're so full of beautiful colors. It's not just the primary colors. Since they're photographs, they're beautiful pictures all together. Ooh, we have some nice cards. Hidden Agenda is the business card. So if you have some ideas on what you want to be doing business-wise or in career-wise, now's a good time to start entertaining. It may not be the perfect time for execution, but it will be an excellent time for starting to put the ideas together. Okay? So nice cards. You have 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, which is really good. It makes 4 if we count the one that was at the bottom of the deck. So that's a goodly amount. And it means that you are getting some help here. One of the things I want to comfort you with is the card of abundance. Now, I know, according to the dates that we have, this Sunday is Mother's Day. And guess what? We got the Mother's card. All right? So if your mother is with you, by all means, make a little extra effort to make a connection with her. If you're not together, you can certainly do your little prayers or an offering or a little, some little ritual that you may want to do in remembrance of your mother, of who she was or who you wanted her to be. So this is a really good card for that. But know that the other aspect of this is, remember that you are entitled to an abundance simply by being who you are. So allow good things to come flowing in. This is showing me it's like, I can do this. I'm accepting of it. This is a beautiful card for me. And it's your first card down. So it's the one you want to pay attention to from the beginning. The negative stuff is all being pushed to the rear. So that's a good omen as well. What else do we have? I want you to look forward to some forward moving aspects of your chart, perhaps. This is a man of wands, which is about forward momentum to begin with. And the fact that it is a man here sometimes indicates that it's a little more powerful or a little bit stronger than what you've been used to. So prepare yourself for extra help coming in when least expected. What I can also suggest to you is keep your eyes open for a male fire sign that wants to come in and help you with some new aspects of your, okay, part of it is business, but this is even got some health issues on it that is saying being resolved can be by maybe find a new doctor that is totally capable of helping you restore your health. So if that resonates with you, I want you to accept it, because this is telling me it's a new beginning. Isn't that lovely? Fool child card. God protects fools and babies. If you want to start something new, it's an excellent time to do it. If you happen to find that fire sign that just knocks your socks off, it might be a good time to start a new relationship, if you know what I mean. Okay? And remember, we're talking about saying there was abundance coming. This is even financial abundance. If you look at that, what is it? All those little circles? That's financial abundance coming to you. Like there's 9 of them on there, which means that it's a good, healthy dose of it. Can be finances, can be good opportunities being provided for you. If you're looking for unimproved real estate, it's an excellent card for that. So eyes open on that particular thing as well. Nothing wrong with finding a little piece of property that has sporadic homes in the area. and the price might be really right for just for you. Okay. When it's a 9, it means it's almost ready for harvest. So, card, excellent card. All right, another card here that I particularly enjoy. I see this for myself many times, and it is the card of your spirit guide. So sometimes when we change directions, and you may have a business change that would behoove you to take a closer look at, it will tell you that they're there to help you make the change. It's a spirit guide that has just changed into maybe a different venue. So your spirit guide may have changed for you. The angels don't usually change, but the spirit guides do. And it looks like this one's going to offer better help or different help at least. And it appears to be a joyful switch. So it's not so laborious and you're wringing your hands going, oh, I don't know what I can do. This is more like, exactly, knew you could do it, got the potential for this. You're a book of matches just waiting to be struck, okay? There's the card that tells me that your creativity is going to start flowing freely, easily, and beautifully, because it looks like you look at it and you just enjoy your own creativity. So if you take up a new art form, it's excellent. Remember that you were supposed to be enjoying what you're doing. If you're not enjoying it, it's too hard. Try something different or something a little easier. But the 3s are always telling me that we want to move forward. And quite frankly, this looks like an artist's palette to me. There's a big circle there with colors on it. And that might mean that you're in the right area, but you want to fine tune exactly what you're addressing, so you change the colors of your palette. Okay, beautiful. This card is telling me if it's hard, you probably shouldn't be doing it right now. This is telling me that you want to enjoy it like a child enjoys their activities. Okay, if you are not finding anything that you find joy in right now, go to the park and hit the swings or go on the merry-go-round. Find something that gives you a little joy and makes you laugh, okay? Look at DVDs like Shaun the Sheep or something. Anything that tickles your fancy. It's time for you to start enjoying what's going on. The universe is trying to give you the 9 of Cups, which is a wish come true, but you have to wish for something in order to get the truth come through. Right? And isn't that beautiful? 9 of Cups, also the Hawaii card. If you find it, you get a surprise trip to Hawaii, drop me a line and let me know, because it sounds like this card wants to work. Good card. Excellent card. In some decks, it's a merchant card. In this particular deck, it's just saying we've got to find things that bring you joy. Okay? And how do we do that? We have to search around a little bit. This is opening up your world. So maybe you just haven't experienced it yet. You've been living too cautiously, and this card is saying there's opportunities going to be presented to you. Accept them joyfully. Yeah? All right. So you got some really, really good cards. Another aspect that I want to bring to the fore is pay attention to what your dreams are at this time, because they're going to be, some of them are going to be prophetic for you, and some of them have wonderful ideas. There's one of you that your dreams are going to start playing out like a movie, and I want you to either record the images that you're seeing or you start writing them down, because I think you're going to incorporate them into something different. Maybe you start thinking about yourself as a playwright or someone who has stories to tell, whatever. This is a good card for beginning new avenues like that. And the fact that it's a major arcana is telling us that it's going to be full of power and enjoyment. Okay? All righty, kiddos. Think we're on to what is the idea if you can't sleep. Okay, this is a recommendation made by Linda S. I'm not going to use her whole name because she didn't give me permission yet to recognize her. But what she does is she finds a poem or a prayer or something that she knows by heart, and she will recite it. Every time she makes a recitation, she might mark it with a finger and make a next recitation. So she's going down the line, repeating what she's memorized, kind of like counting sheep, kind of, so that by the time she gets to the other hand, most of the time she's already asleep. So know that you're slowly counting down to your sleep cycle, right? And then when all else fails, if that does not work for her, she'll get up and make a nice cup of herbal tea. Okay. So I really enjoy her sharing the idea of doing the recitation and counting down. Um, and I actually used it with a little recitation that a friend of mine had gifted all of us. So those of you that want to listen to somebody else telling you that, go to Cash Peters on YouTube, and he's got one particular episode where he just does a recitation for you. He recommends that you relax, that what you do with your life is going to be revealed. It's just a beautiful thing. And all you have to do is listen to him. By the time you get to the end of it, he'll say, rest assured that everything is turning out exactly as it's supposed to. And by the time you hit that, chances are you're going to be off in dreamland too. So now we've got two solutions for them. So we've got Linda S. and we've got Cash Peters. So have a look at those and see what's going on for you. Let me know how that works, okay? I will talk to you real soon. Love and kisses, and I see you after a while.